Today, I'm going to bring you a new community that's going to be coming in around the fall time of 2025. This is Verdin by Taylor Morrison. And guys, I'm going to give you a sneak peek of what to expect here in this North Phoenix community. So stay tuned for today's video. We're going to give you all of the early details. Hi, I'm Kelley Norton, your AZ Realty lady at EXP Realty. Count on me for all things Arizona real estate. Guys, I absolutely love North Phoenix. Some of you may know that I was actually born and raised for the majority of my childhood in the North Phoenix area. So this community, Verdin, is in that North Phoenix pocket, really close to Cave Creek, and it's on a street called Sonoran Desert Drive. Now, this is also called Dove Valley. So if you are on the I-17 and you exit Dove Valley, this is going to be just down a few miles towards the east. Now, if this is your first time to my channel, I want to welcome you. I'm Kelley Norton. I'm known as the AZ Realty Lady, Valley native, real estate agent of over 23 years, right here in the Phoenix area. So guys, I help people that look to relocate to and from this beautiful Phoenix and surrounding areas. So if I can help you, please feel free to reach out, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the bell. So again, where are we? North Phoenix. Guys, this area is phenomenal. What you can kind of see in the background here is where Verdin, the newest Taylor Morrison community out here, is going to be built. Now, it is slated to break ground and really start building in the fall of 2025. So that's about a year away. So if you're interested in getting updates on this community as I get it, please feel free to text me or email me or go on the website and hit contact us, and I will put you on my personal list for updates for the Verdin community. Now, Taylor Morrison, very big builder here in the Valley. So if you're coming from out of state, which a lot of our viewers do, Taylor Morrison has a lot of different communities here, and they actually have the community that is right next door to where they're building this. Now, this area is known for its hiking, it's known for its biking trails, and where I'm standing right now is just right across the street to the north. And I'm on one of the sidewalk areas at the Apache Wash Trailhead. This is part of the Phoenix Mountain Preserve. And guys, there are miles and miles of trails. If you hike out here in this Apache Wash Trailhead, it's gonna connect you over to the Carefree Highway. So if you were to grab a map and you were to look at that, it covers quite a bit of real estate. So these trails here, very popular. You could go right out of your backyard in Verdin when they complete it and be right on trails. So right here along Sonoran Desert Drive, they also have a lot of people that do road biking, because you just have miles where you can ride and just go wide open for quite some time. Now, I have heard that Taylor Morrison is going to have 5 different collections here in the community, which leads me to believe that there's going to be a different price range for these different homes. Now, in some of their communities, they do have brand new floor plans that they have unveiled, like out in Artisan at Asante and Surprise. They have brand new floor plans that have RV garages and more flexible living, next gen style living and RV garages. So I know in this community, I have been told there will be RV garages, which is great because so many people in Arizona do outdoor activities. There's only a couple months where it's really hot, and during the summer, people go and they go camping. They go take their side-by-sides up north. They go out to the lake. And so having an RV garage to put those toys in is so, so helpful. So Taylor Morrison does plan to have over 1,000 homes. I've heard between 1,000 and 1,250 homes in this community. And when they first secured this, they spent over $20 million for this land. This is 473 acres. It's slated to have an entrance and then a secondary entrance. I'm not sure yet if it's going to be a gated community, but if it is rivaling its property that I would say more of like a sister property that's going to be right next door, then it's going to have some pretty nice amenities. So it is slated to have a community pool and to have a community center. And if you're kind of new to the Phoenix area in general, even any of the other cities, Gilbert, Queen Creek, the Mesa area, Chandler, and then jumping to the West Valley where we have Surprise, Buckeye, Peoria, a lot of these communities in these areas are putting in these really elaborate community centers, amenity centers, and swimming pools. So this community is going to have that. And with having over 1,000 homes, that's actually not bad for how many people you'll have per pool, because some communities have 3,000 people and one pool. So I still think that this is going to be really great and won't feel too crowded at that pool area. Now let's talk about some of the things that are going to drive people to this area. So number one, you've got all the nature that's around, all of the trails and everything that I've already mentioned to you. Also, you are a short drive to downtown Phoenix. So if you are making that commute to either Scottsdale or Phoenix on a daily basis, Phoenix is going to be about a 25-minute drive, and Scottsdale is going to be about a 15 to 20-minute drive kind of to the center of the Scottsdale area. Again, guys, you have options of how to do your commute here. You don't even have to get on the freeway if you're wanting to get to Scottsdale. You can just go down Sonoran Drive, and you can just take a couple side streets to Scottsdale Road or Pima and head up to Scottsdale. And then if you are commuting to the Phoenix area, you're just a couple minutes to the west, you grab the I-17, and then you're just gonna head south right to the downtown area. So very, very convenient. Another thing that's really bringing a lot of people to this area, which is really making this whole area really kind of explode with infrastructure, with homes. This is the Taiwanese Semiconductor. This is under an 8-minute drive to get to the Taiwanese Semiconductor. So imagine if that's where you're going to be working, this is an excellent, excellent option. And if you have needs to go further north, let's say you need to get out to Prescott to work, or you want to go to Flagstaff or Sedona on the weekends, you have the I-17, you just zip right on down. Another thing is you have Lake Pleasant. That's about a 35-minute drive. You just take the Carefree Highway and off you go west to Lake Pleasant. So right down the street from here, you have a Fry shopping center that is already established. There's an Honor Health that's right down the street. They're building some little office complexes. There's some places to grab a bagel sandwich. They've got a Starbucks, which everybody loves. And guys, Costco is only about a 10-minute drive. So you do have things that are pretty convenient here. Desert Ridge is just about a 15-minute drive away. Norterra and all of the shops there are about a 10 to 15-minute drive. So again, location here is stellar, and there's just a lot of people that love this mountainy Sonoran desert feel out here. Now, one thing that I want to mention to you is this community is going to be nestled right next to the Apache Wash, which comes up off of this trail system where I'm standing today. And there is a flood control district, which means they have built things in place to make sure that that flood water is going in the right direction. And there's some state trust land that is still right around the community. So as people start to pick lots, if they choose us to be their real estate agent, we are going to help educate them on, when you're picking a lot, the risks in choosing one versus another one. And that's the difference. Remember, the builder actually represents, the agent in the office actually represents the builder. It's very important that you get your own agent that knows the valley, knows the land here, knows the area, and can help you with selecting a lot and help educate you on the risks of, each lot versus another lot. Because I'm telling you, sometimes it's just beautiful and you're just seeing what's there, but you're not thinking about what potentially could be there later. So again, please rely on us to help you. We do need to be with you on your first visit or Zoom with the new builder, and we can help set up these appointments and want to definitely advocate for you and help you with the purchase. Now, I have heard that Taylor Morrison is going to have 5 different collections here in the community, which leads me to believe that there's going to be a different price range for these different homes. Now, in some of their communities, they do have brand new floor plans that they have unveiled, like out in Artisan at Asante and Surprise. They have brand new floor plans that have RV garages and more flexible living, next-gen style living and RV garages. So I know in this community, I have been told there will be RV garages, which is great because so many people in Arizona do outdoor activities. There's only a couple months where it's really hot, and during the summer, people go and they go camping. They go take their side-by-sides up north. They go out to the lake. And so having an RV garage to put those toys in is so, so helpful. Guys, I'm Kelley Norton. I'm known as the AZ Realty Lady. I own the Arizona Living Group. I'm an associate broker here at EXP Realty, and I want to help you with your relocation here. And if this is a community that you think might be your next home, please reach out. I will gladly put you on my update list to let you know when we get information, and subscribe to the channel too, and click that little bell. That way you're notified when we put up new videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I really look forward to hearing from you. Take care. Bye-bye.